Next week, the California Air Resources Board is expected to vote on updated clean air standards that are expected to raise gas prices.
Yeah, some outside experts say this vote will immediately raise gas prices as much as 65 cents per gallon. But as KCRA 3's Capitol correspondent Ashley Zavala reports, the Air Resources Board is still unclear about how this will impact what drivers are paying for gas.
Well, we're here at SFO, where the California Air Resources Board announced a new clean air effort with the airline industry. But that announcement is being overshadowed by CARB's big vote next week on what's known as the low carbon fuel standards, which won't directly impact people who fly, but it will directly impact those who drive. Those standards will impact the overall oil and gas industry financially. CARB has not been able to keep its story straight about what it will mean for the tens of millions of drivers of gas-powered cars at a time when affordability and the cost of living is a top concern for voters. Last year, the group said it could mean a 47-cent per gallon increase immediately. Last month, it told lawmakers maybe an extra 8 to 10 cents. And now CARB says it won't analyze the impact at the pump. Now, at today's press conference, I asked the chair of CARB, Leanne Randolph, directly, is it CARB's goal to make gas so expensive that Californians are pushed into electric vehicles? She didn't answer the question directly, but here's how she responded in part.
Because fossil fuels have a higher carbon intensity, the fossil fuel producers need to take steps to comply with the regulation, and those steps result in increased variety of fuels available and overall lower the carbon emitted throughout our transportation sector. All of those efforts, all of that variety in fuels will help reduce costs to move people around the state of California.
Now today, Republican Assemblyman James Gallagher and Joe Patterson sent a letter to Governor Newsom in part urging him to stop next week's vote and direct the Air Board to analyze how those standards will impact drivers at the pump. Again, that vote is scheduled for November 8th. That's 3 days after the election in Riverside. Reporting in San Francisco, Ashley Zavala, KCRA 3 News.
And then tonight, a spokesperson with CARB sent us a statement to say, quote, no, full stop to Ashley's question about whether CARB is trying to push Californians into EVs by making gas more expensive. In a statement from the governor's office, they say, quote, we're protecting Californians from price hikes at the pump and cleaning our air. These Republicans are trying to take us backwards because it would be good for big oil and their profits. By helping protect against price spikes and cutting pollution, these policies will save Californians billions every year in lower fuel costs and better health outcomes.